Maybe give me 7 weeks, and I promise you that your voice will shock you. The Vocal Star Academy is back.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Okay, so we doing Ophiuchus, okay. I'm gonna roll the dice. And matter of fact, no, we're gonna start with the automatic writing first. Then I'm gonna roll the dice. Alright. Y'all ready? You just discovered it? Oh yeah. Alright. Let them know why Bryson Tiller is playing. Alright. Hold up. Alright, 3, 2. Oh, hey. I've been saying that for the last 2 days. I don't know what it is with the Little Rascals. Maybe somebody's watching that. Maybe somebody's kids enjoy watching that. I don't know. Okay. Or maybe something significant about Darla and Alfalfa. I'm seeing the scene where he writes the note or whatever to Darla, and then Spanky reads it wrong, not the way that he wrote it. Is that what happened? Or Spanky had him write something, right, instead of how he felt about Darla. He had him write something rude. Either he had him write that or he said that himself instead of that. I can't remember. But that's significant. Okay. Instead of one person delivering something to you, they could have tried to send another person, okay? Or maybe somebody is trying to do that. Send somebody to you on behalf of them. Why they think that you'd be okay with that, I don't know. Okay. But let's see, baby. All right. Let's get it, Holy Spirit. All right. Put y'all on the paper. Okay, so Jupiter can be significant. Okay, expansion, wisdom, and faith. Okay, so Jupiter's putting off this energy, emitting this energy. Okay, so you should feel this energy coming in unless you feel it already. Okay, something is like going to increase your faith. Okay, I am drawing a hangman. So somebody could be like on trial, whether spiritually or in the physical. There's a crowd being made to watch something, or this could be like public. Somebody could run track. Okay, I'm seeing like pole vaulting. Or something about clearing something, right? You know how a pole vaulter, you know, the point is to try to clear the bar. So this could be a test coming up or a test that you're facing right now. Okay, trying to clear a bar or jump clear over something. I feel like this energy that's emitting off of Jupiter is going to help you to do that. And I feel like somebody is, whoever this is on trial, it's in your place. So this person could have tried to put like an X bullseye on your head. Okay, a weapon could be significant, a gun. This could be like something that's found. I'm seeing like a body of water. A gun found in a body of water. Okay. Don't sound like gunshots, don't they? Or representative of them. So somebody could have shot someone, okay, and got rid of a weapon in a lake or hell, the ocean, something like that. But I don't feel like this is too far off from being discovered. Okay, so something about a burial ground or something like that. Okay, or somebody could be playing in a burial ground or graveyard dirt. Somebody's playing in graveyard dirt. Okay, doing some type of necromancy. I'm seeing a masculine. Again with the bayou. I don't know who is from the south, okay, or maybe somebody's in the south, but I'm seeing a masculine doing some type of something with a jar, some type of jar, geechee work or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Confirmation. I just heard Marie Laveau's name. So somebody lives in Louisiana. Somebody lives in Louisiana. Okay. This could be a masculine that does voodoo. X's on I'm seeing X's on a headstone. Okay. All right. We'll leave there because what? All right. Let's see. What's up? Holy Spirit, show me empowered, feeling confident and able to take on challenges. Arrogant, when you feel excessive pride in yourself, especially when paired with contempt or disrespect for others. Somebody feels like you're arrogant because you're empowered. All right, box breathe. Yeah, I feel like you don't care. I feel like you don't give a damn how anybody feels. Or you finally reach this point of existing. Okay, we got number 10, Mars, Taurus in the reverse, Libra in the reverse. Yes, somebody can be experiencing a backfire, stirred, feeling deeply moved or touched by something or someone. Yes, somebody's experiencing a backfire. So whoever we just saw here, and when I was doing automatic writing, the graveyard dirt, okay, whatever somebody did with that, they're receiving a backfire for it right now. Okay, wonder, you are profoundly amazed at something that is extraordinary or extraordinary. Anger, when you feel an intense, uncomfortable emotion in response to a perceived provocation, hurt, or threat. There could be a Taurus experiencing something and they could be doing something unjust. Okay, they could be being, I don't know, dealing with a court situation or something like that, or it could be spiritual court, or something from spiritual court manifesting into the 3D, right? Physical courtroom. Archangel Michael's overseeing something. Okay, so it's like Archangel Michael is it's showing up like your attorney, right? Oh, my bad. It's showing up like your attorney, okay, or like your representative. Leo and Pluto. So somebody's bossing up, all right, or somebody's gaining some type of courage or fervor, tenacity, okay, to transform. Aries could be significant. Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Okay. Let's use this one right quick. A man. Ace of Cups. The Sun. Ace of Pentacles. Hold on, y'all. Got the Moon in reverse. Clover, tree. So you found out about something? Okay, or something was revealed to you? Or revealed to someone? Or everyone involved, whoever everyone is. It's too many. The Star. So somebody's realizing that they want something after all, okay? Or feels like somebody waking up realizing something, okay? Either because someone walked away or before someone walks away. They realize that somebody's the key to the garden. Somebody's the key to the garden, to entering to the garden. Okay, you or someone else, the Sun. Yeah, that's been made apparent to someone. Chance the Rapper. So I don't know, does it have something to do with a chance? Okay, another chance. Rider in the reverse. Clover, anchor, book, coffin. Lilies, ship. So this could be somebody who's in and out. This rider in the reverse, Nine of Cups. It's Nine of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have been thinking of themselves, you know, more highly than they ought to. Okay, maybe somebody thought something was enough. Okay, when it comes to exchange of energy or time or something like that. Okay, it feels like somebody's realizing that they didn't do enough, or they're seeing something clearly that they didn't see before. Somebody could have had their head up there. Yeah. Let me shut that door. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me. Alright, what else? I think we're gonna use this deck first today. So this person could have left you confused. Okay. Signs searching. Somebody could be confused about some signs that they've been being given by the divine, by the Most High, by the spirit team, their ancestry. Decisions, holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, procrastinating, reminiscing. Yeah, so like I said, they're looking at something, okay? The fact that they've been, you know, bullshitting, okay? To be frank. Earth sign, children around winter, butterflies. Somebody could be nervous Okay, about maybe somebody fathered some type of confirmation, excuse me. Somebody could have fathered some children during the winter, okay, an earth sign or something like that, or they could have been childish. It don't have to be an earth sign either. Okay. Closed off. Somebody decided to close themselves off from you, or you decided that, okay, or somebody could have did that first and then you decided to do that, you know, return the energy, right? Not maliciously, but I mean, what you gonna do? You know, somebody doesn't. If somebody wants to get to know you, if somebody's interested in you, okay, they'll let you know that. They'll give you that time. You know, they'll give you that respect, that energy, right? That back and forth. If not, they will also let you know, right? Decisions closed off. They will also let you know, and this is letting you know. This person could have been in a commitment already. Triggers, and you could have known that. You could have known that, so somebody could have lied to you by omission, okay, around summer, now, okay, so for some of y'all, this is now, okay, are you dealing with this or you already dealt with this? Obsession, fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. So now this person can't stop thinking about you, or they can't let you go, clinging on to you. Okay, they're not acting like that though. Okay, they're watching you online or something like that, or searching, looking you up, wanting to take a risk. Or they took a risk. So if this person like ghosted you, or partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking. So somebody didn't think about something before they did it. Okay. Could have came in and dipped back out, right? Wearing a facade, but I feel like you've seen through that facade. And I feel like that's what this person's noticing, okay? That's why they've been closed off in this decision, energy, holding back from coming towards you, being indecisive, procrastinating. Yeah, but they're reminiscing, okay, about what they can do, okay? Maybe give you some type of gift. So I don't know if somebody's trying to buy your affection, or if somebody is really apologetic about something, and I don't know. Somebody might be used to using money to, you know, put a Band-Aid over a gaping wound instead of addressing the issue at hand, okay? So I don't know, somebody might rather lie about it, okay? That could be. This indecisive procrastinating is giving that. A little bit. Doesn't have to be that for everybody. Okay, but something don't feel right to you. Something ain't clean in the water. The Chariot, the Magician, the Tower, the Seven of Swords. See what I mean? See what I mean? I ain't even shuffled the deck yet. What y'all up to today? What y'all doing? Huh? What is y'all doing over there on your side of the screen? Alright. Let's see. Recent past. Oh, you just got off? Okay. You drawing? Okay. Did laundry, chilling. I feel that. Damn, son. Somebody got a lot to say, or they got a lot on their mind. Okay. Temperance. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, come on, man. Don't start that, please. Okay, so something in moderation. Okay, or being patient about something. This could be you being sensible about a situation. Three of Pentacles. Okay, or this is somebody else thinking about, you're trying to think sensible about a situation, about teamwork. The Eight of Swords, the Fool, the Six of Swords, the World. But I feel like you took off. You already closed out something. So you got to be quicker than that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Two of Pentacles. So somebody could have been giving to something else. Okay, I don't know. This person could have been collaborating with somebody else already. Okay, or some people. I mean, it could be a third party. Okay. Four of Swords, Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody has some type of long-term goal. Okay. A type of skill that they've mastered or something like that. Okay. The Sun, but you saw it, you see it. Could be manipulation. It's like coming in to receive that Sun energy that you give off and then going back out, right? To collaborate with other people. I feel like this person thought that peace, they thought that peace that you gave off to them, they thought that they carried it. You know, people always get the energy confused. Okay, so this is like somebody coming in thinking that, oh, you need them more than they need you, or that you need them at all, right? And then you show them different. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. You show them different, okay? That you don't need no one. You know, you want, if anything, you want someone. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's friend, romantic relationship, whatever. It's a want of yours. It's not a need. Okay? So this person could need people to want them. This might be an attention whore as well. YouTube, y'all need to upgrade. Y'all play too many commercials, huh? I swear. We got Leo, Taurus, heavy Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Ten of Cups. So somebody like, I don't know, didn't know what they wanted or something like that. They could have been hiding a family from you as well, Ten of Wands. Half crazy, music soul child. Isn't that? No. It's what you call it, the remake. Not the remake. What's it called? What's his name? Y'all can hear it. I can't remember his name right now. It's too many. So yeah, listen to this song, okay? Explains the situation perfectly, okay? You know, it's like somebody likes to talk sweet to you or be real, you know, romantic with you or whatever. Knowing that y'all can't be together for some reason, okay? But when you try to move on, you know, they want to come back in, or, you know, they want to say, oh, you look good, or damn, you know, this and that, right? Knowing, Page of Cups, the Moon, knowing, okay, that something else is going on over here on their side that they're not divulging. But you keep calling me back. Yeah. Somebody got a habit of calling you back. You done already walked off. The Lovers, or they're trying to make it a habit. Gemini. Yeah, this person's already collaborating with a lover. Could be lovers. Could be poly. Virgo. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to know that they're already in something. I feel like you already got the clarity. That's why you threw up the block, you know? You see the mirror effect? You see how they block you from, you know, try to block you from seeing the truth? Okay? This could also be them denying the relationship between you two, okay? And this could also be you putting your guard up because you know that somebody's connected somewhere else. Like I said, if somebody's interested in you, they'll give you their time, their attention. If they don't, okay, more likely than not, there's games being played. Especially if they approach you. Show interest and then it's like a pullback. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't just explain it away. It was, I've been busy or this and that. Because why did you come towards me in the first place? Why'd they come towards you? And when I say me, I mean you, okay? Why'd they come towards me in the first place? Right? So you be asking yourself those questions. Or you need to. Okay? You've seen this before for a lot of you. You've seen something before, the Two of Wands. Been there, done that. Somebody's sweating. Two of Wands came back out. Yeah, it's like somebody looking for peace in every direction except for where God brought it to them. Right in front of them, the Sun, 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, but they wanted to act like they didn't see it, or they didn't see it. Aries, 6 of Swords. Transition, moving on, 2 of Swords. So I feel like somebody tried to move on with somebody else, and either it didn't work out, or I don't know, somebody could be fighting for swords in the home, or one person kick another person out, or something like that, and then somebody shows back up over to where you were, like nothing ever happened. The Chariot. 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Yeah, they see that you're unbothered. You minding your business. You wasn't harping on them. Like I said, you clocked them already. So you've been there, done that. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. That's what that's. I gotta go. I got things to do, I'm busy, I'm busy. Somebody could have left you on red too for like, I don't know, a long ass time, and then it popped back up like it was nothing. Yeah, immaturity. King of Pentacles. King of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. So now this King of Wands wants to work on something. Taurus, Gemini, heavy Gemini. Somebody could be wealthy, okay, Ace of Cups in the reverse, but they ain't got no love. All right, the Knight of Wands, the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody wants to run back in and get you stuck on them or something like that. It feels like a distraction. To distract you from an actual Ace of Pentacles offer. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody trying to get creative with basically the gaslighting. That's what this is giving me together. Ace of Cups reverse, Page of Cups upright. It's giving me gaslighting. At least in this energy. King of Swords, the Moon, 4 of Cups in the reverse, the 2 of Cups. You got a King of Swords that wants to, they don't want you to reject them. They feel rejected by you. You got multiple people out here. And if it's a woman, put a woman, if it's a woman, put a woman in that place. Okay, if it's a man, put a man. It's no sex assign of energy. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up if I say he or she or, masculine or feminine. Okay, put it where it goes. Page of Cups. Heavy Cancer. So heavy Cancer, heavy Taurus. Yeah, heavy Cancer, heavy Taurus. The Fool reverse. Yeah, Page of Cups, upright, the Fool reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody coming in and out and being an indecision, hesitating, okay? Wanting to take a risk, but somebody makes bad choices. It's like they're iffy with the right choice. This is what's giving me. They're iffy about the right choice, but the wrong choices, they dive headfirst into. Queen of Wands, it could be something about your beauty, your handsomeness, okay? How attractive you are. 6 of Cups, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the 10 of Pentacles. You can remind somebody of their past, remind somebody of somebody in their past. You could also be like bossing up into this Emperor energy. Man or woman. You could have childhood memories with somebody, or somebody could remember you, or somebody remembers someone. Wishing that I was yours. Wishing that I was yours. Yeah. Three of Wands. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to do that. Wish, or somebody could wish that they was yours. I don't know. Vice versa. So, or try to make you wish that they was yours. A lot of seduction out here. But I feel like it's two people who look good. Okay, so I don't know. Does somebody feel competitive with you? The Knight of Wands? Instead of a friendship or a partnership of some kind? Six of Wands? Yeah, some can be about attention or it's giving me somebody has an insecurity. So they have to garner a lot of attention from people, from all different types of people. So somebody always has something left open. Or somebody has multiple profiles. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's always 90% of the time what I've experienced. If somebody got like fake profiles or backup profiles and shit, it's because they're doing something sneaky. Because why do you have all of these profiles? Why do you not have one profile? I mean, I understand if you have a business profile and then you got your personal one, right? But that ain't seeming like what it is. That's not seeming like what it is at all. Okay. I remember one of my exes had like, I went to look one day because I saw an extra profile and then the motherfucker had like 4 different extra profiles. I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, you I see you. I see you. Somebody's in love with the attention. They get strength off of the attention. Yeah. But somebody wish that they was your man or woman, I guess. Let's current energy. Somebody could be shocked by your intuition as well. Okay. Like floored, and I don't even talk like that. Floored, blown away, something like that. Somebody could be spiritual themselves. And just because somebody's spiritual does not mean that they are, good or, upright in heart. Let's say that, okay? Just because somebody says I'm spiritual, it don't mean that they're benevolent type of spiritual. Okay, they may be malevolent. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and then what you do is how you do it. And your intentions. You intend to harm somebody, you will be harmed, right? You go to lie to somebody or try to manipulate somebody. Whatever you think is better over here will harm and manipulate you. That's what's promised. That's why God says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Because whatever you do to another is going to be done to you as soon as you turn around. As soon as you turn around. Okay. Current energy spirit. Scout of Cups. Okay. This could be somebody on vacation. Letting loose, kicking back. All right. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's used to being. Somebody works a lot. Somebody fights for causes a lot. Okay. Or for people. All right. It's time for a vacation for some of you. All right. A break. Y'all can be doing that now. You can be watching me from vacation. Okay. Or on your way. The Tower, 5 of Wands, Temperance, the 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So it looks like you, like I said, walked away from somebody. Okay, this could be right before you go on a vacation, right? That you walk away from someone and someone's going through a tower. I feel like you're going through a tower too, but it feels like a good one, like a life change or like a rejuvenation. Okay, through this downtime. It's like you're rejuvenated, and then you come back, and then you like go to work. Okay, the Sun, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you think they're afraid of you now? Just wait. Just wait. It's the Spirit saying, just wait. It's giving me like Superman. It's like he's charged by the sun, right? It's giving me that. Jupiter. Yeah, that's Jupiter. Okay, the Fool. Yeah, you feeling it. You feeling yourself. I don't know. You might be out the window of a car. I don't know, just letting your hair blow in the wind. You know, dancing out the window. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know. Okay. The Ten of Wands, the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles. See, yeah, now like somebody wants to come chase you. Somebody's imagining this, thinking that, I don't know, maybe somebody knows you're going on vacation, or maybe you told somebody, okay, you about to go live it up. Somebody feels some type of way. They about to put on the backpack and come, you know, trekking. Okay. Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody knows you're a catch. Somebody knows you're gonna get scooped up. Okay. This is literally looking like somebody traveling in a car to try to come to where you are or reach you or something, because they see you acting. They say acting a fool out here. So somebody's in the car, you know, in fear and in angst. Okay, anxiety. And you having a ball, a blast, creating your reality. Okay, you got a Ten of Pentacles coming in here. I don't know, somebody can win some money somewhere on vacation. You can come back richer. No limit. Usher. No limit. Okay. There is no limit. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit. Not for you. Not for you. There ain't no limits. There ain't no limits when you got the one. You know what I'm saying? None. None. Okay, somebody's car could be out of commission, or transportation or something like that. Explorer of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody can need to take more spiritual baths, okay, or cleanse their energy. Eight of Wands. Push some type of energy out that's trying to come in. This could be from this person. This fear, this anxiety, okay, if it just comes up out of nowhere. Yeah, because they're crying about something. Four of Cups. Oh, okay, so somebody else was in somebody's energy to interfere in this? Or is this happening now? Or happened in the past? Or it'll happen in the future? It's whatever timeline you're on. Backpacker of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So somebody's finding this out, okay, that somebody was in their energy, making them feel a certain way, or, you know, not excusing their behavior, not at all, okay? Let's not do that, all right? But somebody's realizing that somebody had it out for them and left them stranded or something like that. You know, you see they in boats over here, right? They got tossed over, or their boat sank. Their hammock, or what the hell is it called? Was it a I don't know what the damn boat's called, but it sank. Okay, you just relaxing. You know, eating, maybe you know, cheat days or whatever. You eat what you want to eat, right? Okay, but you having a good time. Okay, you can be in a hot tub, or you can be at a massage parlor, or, you know, taking beauty days or something like that. Men can take those days too, okay? So I'm talking to you too, fellas. You know, a well-groomed man is very attractive, you know, so don't be, you know what I'm saying? Men can go get their feet, you know, cut at the, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called, but where women to go get their feet and their toes done, you know, men go get them done too. You need your stuff trimmed up too, you know, your feet looking right too, your nails looking right too. Okay, I don't mean nothing outrageous. I mean just grooming purposes, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, a man that is secure in himself knows that, right? It ain't no shot or nothing. I'm just saying. That's. Come on now. Shit, I won't talk to nobody with dirty ass nails, or you know, feet who look like booger, you know. Explorer of Wands. Nah, they look like the feet. Three of Swords. Backpacker of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. Summer Walker. Yet somebody feels heartbroken because you're out here exploring. But I feel like they kept secrets, or they were acting mysterious, or trying to. No, they kept secrets. Four of Wands. Somebody's married, or something like that. The Hermit, or in a relationship, something long term. They ain't got no right to feel any type of way about you out here doing whatever the hell you want to do. They got something at home, a headache at home, okay? Or maybe they're the headache. Maybe they're the headache at home, okay? Let's get another deck. Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. Somebody got a payday coming. I'm telling you, somebody gonna hit. I'm hearing slot machines, okay? Somebody either gonna hit somewhere and come back richer, okay? Or somebody's got something coming to them that you know is gonna show up. See, instead of the fire sign or whoever this is showing their feelings, they're hiding them and they're being obsessive. Maybe this is a surprise to them, okay? People are usually obsessed with them, all right? But you aren't the typical person. You ain't like everybody else. They ain't never met another top flight like you. You know, that type of day from next Friday. Spirit's drawing me over here, so let's see what's up with this person. Okay. And they ain't gotta be a fire sign, okay, but definitely if they are. I'll take them. Ten of Cups, Temperance, the Five of Wands. Wild Side or Wild Style, something like that. I can't remember the artist. Normani. Hierophant. So it looks like somebody sits at home and they fantasize about you. Think about you constantly. It's kind of like they feel sick when they're not talking to you. Or they don't feel right. Give me another one at 5-1. Oh, 2. 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups, reverse. So it's looking like somebody tried. Somebody could try to make you feel insecure. Projecting insecurities on you. Yeah, definitely. Ace of Swords. Definitely projecting their insecurities onto you. It's fire sign. Hierophant in the reverse. Wait, shit. Wait, it was like that. Okay, in the upper right. The Fool. The Fool, 5 of Cups, the Lovers, the Sun. So I feel like somebody came in, came out, okay, tried to make you feel some type of way. All right. For some of you, they could have. Okay? It could have. But for others of you, I feel like you let this roll off your back. I feel like I said it. You've been through this before. You've conquered this plenty of times before. You know what I'm saying? You've scaled this mountain. How many times? How many times? You've been to Mount Everest. You know, the mountain that people die trying to climb. You know, things like that. How many times have you scaled that mountain? Okay, somebody didn't know that. They didn't know that. Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, King of Pentacles. He came out kind of sideways. So somebody could have like a slanted view of marriage or partnerships or something like that. 3 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Somebody could be for the group. Okay, again with the poly. Maybe you're not into poly. Okay, maybe you're not into, you know, spreading your energies 7 different ways. Spreading your energy several different ways. Well, 9 different ways. This person wanted you to. The Emperor, Queen of Wands, the Hangman. Yeah, these two. This could be a couple here to try to like trap you up or trip you up. like somebody doesn't like the fact that you're happy, that you're excited, that you're loving life, or that you have a love for life. It's like somebody wants to make you fear or be afraid, or the projection, like they are. You're secure in yourself. You worked to be secure in yourself. So for somebody to come and try to make you insecure, you know, okay, they can get, your spirit team will lay them the fuck out. Okay? Getting energy, somebody who thinks that they're, I don't know, somebody could play in spiritual work or something like that. They think they can make someone submit to their will. Somebody can be pregnant. Oh, somebody's the type to poke holes in the condom. An emperor. I mean, don't gotta be the emperor. It could be this King of Pentacles. Could be both of them. Shit. Heavy Taurus. King of Wands. An Aries. It's an Aries. What about the devil? Kind of came out kitty corner in the reverse. So I don't know, somebody could be working on detaching, or this person tried to detach from you. 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Empress. So somebody's childish. This type of person that will try to show off in front of their friends that aren't really their friends. Okay? They don't bring any productiveness into this person's life. They don't, care about this person to tell them the truth about things, right? These are get on your knees and worship me. You know, these people, basically, knee pads. They be wearing knee pads, bobbing for apples, you know. Yes, men or women, okay? I don't know, they could have a sexual relationship. Somebody could like sleep with their friends or people they call their friends or something like that. Their bro, their sis, but they get down together. 9 of Wands to 4 of Wands. You're holding out for marriage or something like that for some of you. Okay, some of you could be already married or in a relationship. Queen of Wands to Hangman. Look like somebody got caught up in their own shit. 6 of Swords. Okay, you got up out of there. 7 of Pentacles, Death, 4 of Cups. Somebody could be getting kicked out or something. Looks like somebody ran back to something. Somebody they may have pregnant already or have children with already. Looks like somebody could have found something on somebody's phone or something like that about you. Conversations, threads, pictures, videos, whatever. Somebody sees that somebody is their mind is somewhere else on you. I don't know if they know about you or not, but I mean they could if they found something in this person's phone. 9 of Wands to 4 of Wands. You know, this could be you. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Wands is you. This time. On this table, not in my hand. On this table. This is you. So this person could want to transform. I don't know, they could be seeing something differently, or they're being made to see a different perspective. Somebody wants to grow into an emperor, turn into an emperor. So is this a player that don't want to be a player no more? Playette that don't want to be a playette no more? 51. The Lovers, Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 7 of... Right there. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Three of Wands. I don't know if somebody's feels obligated somewhere, okay, or they feel pressured. Okay, they feel pressured about going in a direction or fighting for something that they want or that they feel in their heart for or towards. Four of Pentacles, you, towards you. They see you as like this beautiful thing, just like a unicorn or a mermaid or something, just sitting on a rock, just, you know, doing your hair or bathing yourself or something like that. Something about you being well groomed, okay? Smelling phenomenal, okay? Something about your hair. Somebody loves your hair. Your shape, no matter what shape you are. Look, Two of Cups, yeah. Somebody's holding on to a contract. Somebody wants, so somebody has enlightenment now. They want to block everything else out. Okay, because they want a Four of Wands with you. Two of Swords in the reverse. They're no longer indecisive. Okay, but you know, that's up to you. The Moon reverse again. So either somebody wants to come clean or they have, okay. I don't know. Some of you guys might already block this part. You might have blocked this person, or you might have just written them off already. The Hermit. Somebody wants to take accountability for something, or somebody needs to. They see you clearly. Whoever you are, they see you clearly. Something about you don't fuck around. You don't play around with nobody. Okay? They see you clearly. To be in love with you. Definitely in love with you. It won't stop. Chris Brown, 7th Streeter. My name could be 7. Chris. Christian, I just heard. Strength, Leo. Knight of Cups. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords. Seems like you could be like inquisitive, or you could want proof. Or whatever this person, I just saw 53 on the timer. You can want proof of whatever this person is professing to you or coming to profess to you. You can want proof of it. Okay, some of you could be at a distance in a different state or something like that. For some of y'all, that's like a no-no, because like you feel like y'all aren't even in. You feel like something's been dishonest already or fishy, iffy. Okay. Some of you may feel like the distance could be an issue, especially because something feels iffy already. So if somebody is going to prove something to you, I don't know. They may have to. We saw somebody traveling, coming to where somebody is or something like that. Seven of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups. 10 of Wands, the World, the Ace of Wands. One person feels like this has been burdensome, or it could be burdensome. So somebody could have already walked away, like I said. Okay. So somebody's going to come chasing after you or something like that. Okay. After you've already closed the cycle out and they're already passionately going in a certain direction. You got 10 of Pentacles here and the Empress. Okay. You might have a decision to make. Okay. Somebody could be coming from a distance. Somebody who's also online or popular online. Okay. They could be making a judgment about that. Maybe they know that they need to make a judgment about that, you know, insecure behavior, you know, having to be, you know, all up in the camera, okay, you know, I don't know, maybe with their clothes off, you know, it ain't nothing, you know, no shade, but somebody, it's a little excessive. You know, it gives you pause. You're like, I don't know, you could have looked at this person's profile or something and just, something's distasteful. Something's distasteful to you. Okay? Not that this person is beneath you, right? Something about their behavior that you don't like. You don't respect. You feel like this person will embarrass you. Okay? Because you know how whoever you're with or around, they're an extension of you, right? And vice versa. So you feel like this person would embarrass you. You know, cheat on you, you know, smile on your face, but be, you know, doing whatever behind your back. Okay? Some of you feel like you could lose your identity in this person. Or there's a potential for that, okay? So I like the way that you're stopping to think. You know what I'm saying? That you're looking at all sides of something, okay? Because maybe you and this person are very attractive and very attracted to each other, but, you know, that can be an issue if somebody does not have themselves in check. If somebody's easily distracted, if somebody cannot temper their passions, right? And have their passions directed at one person, you. You know what I'm saying? If their passions are all over the place, then it's like, it's a turn off to you. Something could even end up disgusting you about a person. Okay? Some of you guys are growing a lot. Fast. A lot. Fast. Okay, your response can be different, you know? Slower to anger, maybe. Alright? Let's look at the future. Ooh, shit. Somebody gonna get enough of that damn voodoo doll they're using. Green light. Can't remember the artist. I don't know. Maybe somebody's getting a green light or something like that. Okay? Or the okay. Or somebody could be coming after you. I said, okay? With your permission. I just want to spend a little time with. So the song's called Permission. Green light and permission. Okay? Significant. Hold up. Let's do this one right quick. You guys' appetites can be picking up, all right, or slowing down, to whatever to your desired liking. Okay, some of you guys can be putting on more weight on purpose. Okay, you know, muscle mass. Some of you can be working out more. Okay, or starting to work out. All right. We got awakening in the reverse. Return. Uh-oh. Approach. Threshold. Application. Somebody wants to try again. The call. Ophiuchus. I gotta look that one up. Challenges. So, awakening in the reverse and return. So, is somebody returning not awakened? Or not awakened enough? Or you feel like somebody isn't or isn't going to, so you just, you know, leaving or something like that, or left. You could feel like this person is not awakened enough, or they're not on your level. Apotheosis. I don't know what this means. Hold on. Glorification of a subject to divine levels. Okay. Apotheosis is a term that refers to the glorification of a subject to divine levels. It can also mean elevation to a preeminent or transcendent position. The word comes from the Greek verb apotheo or apotheon, meaning to deify. In ancient Greece, it was sometimes thought fitting to grant someone God status. Okay. Okay. Now, crisis. So somebody's in a crisis. They want to be granted God status. You know, little g, God status, right? So this the energy that you're sitting in. So somebody wants the right to a seat next to you. They just want to inherit it because they're in a crisis. The pay. Crisis, the pay, the whale in sundering with ties. Somebody's tied to too many people, too many places, too many things. Period. Don't this look like chaos? This looks like somebody's at the beginning of something, right? They look how hard this is already. And they look like they're defeated in crisis. And they still got to go through this. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be far behind. Somebody has too many ties. They got their lips on too many cups. Ew. Okay. Let's make sure that this is this person and not somebody from your past. What's up with this fire sign? Approach. Okay, so this person's approached you or they're about to. 14 could be significant. Somebody could be born on 14. Threshold. Ordeal. Forgiveness. The call. Fruition. Aftermath. Dependence. Crossing. Chase. Somebody's dependent on you. Codependent on you. Departure. Yeah, somebody's trying to approach you because they feel you leaving. They feel your energy dissipating. It's like somebody took everything. This give me the full card. It's like somebody took everything, right? Even though, what number is the full? I think it's like, what is it, number 1 or something like that? 0. Is it 0? I know it's not number 0 on the card, but it's giving me the full with departure. Okay, it could be, give me the 8 of Cups too. Treasure, penance, reincarnation, responsibility. Okay, so somebody reincarnated into this this lifetime to step up to their responsibility, to pay penance. Okay, for some type of past life, something that happened in a past life, and they were supposed to buck up this life and step into their position. Put on their crown. Looks like they didn't. Thank you, Abba. Looks like they didn't choose to do that. Refusal. Yeah, they refused. They refused. Okay? You were offering them freedom. Freedom and death. You were offering them freedom and transformation. Hit a switch on a fake nigga like a station. That's what you did. So yeah, that is this person who's unawakened. Somebody's lazy. They get by on their looks and their dick. Their body. Or, what female side of that. Absolutely not. No thank you. No thank you. We've dealt with plenty of fuck boys, fuck girls. Yeah, we don't need no more. We don't need no more of that. We don't want no more of that. We don't need no more of that. Okay. What we using for the last deck? Okay. The Biblical Tarot. It's been a minute. Page of Swords, the Emperor, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You could be, yeah, this Emperor's married or something like that. Okay. You know what the sauce? I'm saucy. Person's, for some of you have never been sexually active with this person, so this person they're imagining how that would be if they already feel how they feel. Don't matter, because they ain't do the healing. They didn't go through the awakenings, or they did not. Something about their approach. Their approach is disrespectful. They could lie. Somebody could be born on 7/14, 1/4, 4/7, 4/1, or in those months. All right. Yeah. Adonai says yes. Knight of Swords. Somebody's about to find their Boaz. Too many. Somebody is about to find their Boaz. Okay? If you don't know that story in the Bible, go look it up. The Knight of Wands. Fire sign. Leo said Aries. Joshua 1:9. I have not commanded you. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Okay? I ain't gonna read all these, but I'm being led to read these. The Four Swords. After the earth, 1 Kings 19:12. After the earthquake came a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire came a gentle whisper. So something can be settled in a court case, giving me, or in a court situation, whatever it is, okay? Whether it's spiritual court or could be spiritual court or physical court, okay? 12 and 4. This is giving me something's been settled. Six of Cups. So somebody could have went back to their past. Yeah, okay, so this settled is, so this is a decision being made, right, in the spirit, right, with a contract, because somebody took some type of action, or they will. This is future energy, okay. It could be they went back to their past. I just saw the Six of Cups before I just shuffled the deck again. The Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords. It's like somebody going back to their past to sleep with someone, or this could be you, could be them coming back to their past, okay? Or whoever is in the background. But it seems like you and someone else is in the background. This person's in the middle. Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants like passion. Justice. Queen of Pentacles. Death. Yeah, 2 on Tinashe. Yeah, somebody be 2 on. Just 2 on, okay. They always faded, they always on one. You know, that's fine, right? But it seems like that's all they do. If you a lame nigga, you ain't making no noise. You getting money like an invoice. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Enlightenment. Some of you guys are receiving new orders, okay? New assignments from the Most High. Because you graduated from your past assignments, okay? Or your bunch of past assignments with flying colors, I'm hearing, okay? It's like you've, it's like the Israelites' breastplate, right? That the high priest wears. You've earned, even though you can't earn, you know what I'm saying? It's given to you by the Most High, but I'm saying you put in the work to sit in the seat. You and the Lord, okay? You didn't do it by yourself. Man or woman, okay? Some of you guys can wear crystals. But you're single and you're ready to mingle. And I feel like you're about to run into like a baller, okay? You know, we ain't concerned about people's, wanting people for their money. Absolutely not. We got our own. You know what I'm saying? We are the bag. We're the bag. You know what I'm saying? Not to say anybody else isn't, right? But when it comes to you, you're thinking of you, right? You're the bag. You know this, okay? You don't have to attach yourself to somebody because of what they have, okay? It's not even it's not even the cloth that you're cut from. You don't care about what nobody has, right? Okay? But you're also not going to hit yourself to somebody that is in the negative, right? That is, has a poverty mindset, because then that'll leak over into what you got going on. Okay? That poverty mindset will rub off on you. It will. No matter how strong you think you are, You got somebody with a poverty mindset around you, it will rub off on you. Next thing you know, you're in the gutter. Nasty. Lights, camera, action. Money, 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 we fast. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords. Maybe born on 11th, the 10th, 6th, 13th, 1st, 4th, 12th. 12, you see. Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower. The King of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Somebody's like, should I throw away my singlehood? Should I, stop being all over the internet? It's something about somebody's body. Okay, like somebody's like, maybe somebody's built really nice. Okay, somebody likes to extra. It's giving extra. I can't make it. You know what I'm saying? Squeeze anything else out. It's giving extra. Somebody's extra online. Just it's too much. It's too much. Okay? Somebody's thinking about that. Thinking about maybe the clout. Maybe what people will think. Okay? For a small number of you, maybe somebody's on a down low. Okay? Yeah, and they're thinking about like, man, should I, Two of Pentacles. Should I trade in, this status? Okay, this singlehood, should I trade it in for this Queen of Cups? Now, people are, people can, make whatever choices they want, right? But if somebody, I'll say this, okay, so you need to know if this person's going like this between you and another person, okay, for some of you, or is it going like this between you and them, right? And it has to do with their public image, the attention they get. That could be what made you move on. Somebody wasn't sure about you or sure about themselves. Okay, that's not attractive to you. No shade to the one who's not sure, but I'm saying that's not for those of you I'm tapping into, it's not attractive to you. Somebody who does not know, what they want. Shot clock, LMA. Somebody's about to meet their Boaz, man. Like for real. See, what you call it in Ruth? What's her name? Is it Deborah? I don't know. Can't remember. But I think Ruth is like the mother-in-law or something like that. And she's like this with the mother-in-law, or her mother-in-law. Yeah, because her husband died. And something about her dedication, her faithfulness, okay, that Boaz loved about her, okay, her desire to serve, okay, be of help. She's a Queen of Cups. She was a Queen of Cups. And somebody's going to cherish that in you. Or vice versa. You're going to cherish that in somebody else. Yeah, I'm seeing them right here. You're going to have family with somebody. Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. Is that Ten of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, the Tower. Two of Wands, Page of Wands. Like somebody makes a decision immediately with you. Almost immediately. It's like they think, let's say you meet a person, right? The time that you guys are around each other, maybe you meet on vacation. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe you meet on vacation or going somewhere else. The time that you guys are around each other, this person's going to be thinking about that. Right? So they're going to be making their decisions like as they're with you, right? But they're thinking this in their head. Okay? So by the time you guys part ways, right? Or that day, the end of that day, that night, whatever, somebody's going to have made their mind up. Ace of Wands, death card. Yeah, somebody gonna part the sea for you. This person gonna part the damn Red Sea for you. They will. Okay. Somebody will move heaven and earth for you. Knight of Cups. You know, David in there playing his heart for it's called something else. Playing his heart for the king. So David can sing, you know, and he was fine. David was fine. Just he was. Jonathan too. Okay, you know that's another story for another day. But you get it. You get it. Yeah, you're gonna miss your opportunity, shot clock. The devil reverse. Yeah, somebody is not toxic. They're not karmic. The Wheel of Fortune. This is how you're gonna know. Somebody's not gonna be with the toxic shit. At all. At all. And somebody else is over here in the Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, wanting to chase after you. Cause damn, do you look good. Okay? Phenomenal, I even want to say. You look amazing. And somebody's sitting over here either watching you, or feeling it. They can feel it. Because like I said, if your attention ain't over, if you ain't giving them your attention or vice versa, somebody else is getting it. Right? Okay? This is somebody who lost out or is going to feel like they lost out. The Chariot, Queen of Wands, and come charging towards you. But be careful with this energy. Be careful with this energy. Yeah, be careful of people coming back begging you for things too. Ace of Cups. Yeah, because the Lord met you at the well. It's give the woman at the well, the Samaritan that the Lord met. Okay, it's giving divine appointment. Okay, it's people that might come back begging you. You know, please, sir, please, ma'am, spare some change, spare a bit of change. All right, we're going to leave it there. Spirit, any advice? Ooh, gave me the quivers. Okay, gave me the quivers. That's what you look at. You just, yeah. It's like, you know, the angels is around you, you're singing and stuff, and you just, I don't know if this dawns on somebody or what. Somebody has an epiphany or is, yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, somebody look pretty beat up, pretty worn out, tired. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm getting with that Empress card. Okay. Keep listening to your help. All right, your helpers. The Ace of Swords. Keep moving forward in truth, clarity. Okay, don't let nothing cloud your judgment or stand in front of you. The Two of Pentacles. It's like you're a ninja. You didn't graduate. You're like a ninja. You didn't learn how to dodge everything that somebody can throw at you, and you just look back and give a little smirk. You know what I'm saying? You look back and give a little smirk, like, oh, that was cute. That was cute. I give it to you. You know, you had a little heart. You know, or maybe you didn't, right? Wink, wink. The Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. Somebody may be afraid to approach you. King of Pentacles. Oh, here goes the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Page of Swords, Three of Cups. This person in a group of friends or something like that are trying to cock block you. A King of Pentacles. I almost said that out loud. My nigga be Lydia. Start with an L, a J, a G. Justice. It flew over here, right on top of the Devil reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is your person here for some of you coming in. Page of Cups. You're gonna meet this person in like a crowd of people. Okay. For some of you, it'd be like but you're gonna meet this person like in a market or a farmer's market or on vacation. Okay, within a crowd where there's a lot of people. This could be a vacation spot. Okay, or if you're at home, just a crowded environment. You're not even paying attention, and somebody's watching you. They're like, please, God, please let that be. Like, is this what I'm seeing? Please let this be what I think I'm seeing. Cause I didn't pray for it, please. Is somebody gonna see you? Yeah. But I'm gonna leave it there. Hope y'all got some info out of that. Okay. If y'all want to donate to the channel or book a personal, info's below the video. Okay. Click more and it'll unfold for you. Kaylani, distraction. Be careful of the distraction. Okay. Stay on top of your spiritual protection. Yeah, somebody's also getting some moon magic back. It's going back. This may stop someone's forward movement, or this could even cripple somebody, because maybe that's what they wanted for you. For you to be crippled in some type of way, spiritually or physically. You know, it all depends on their intentions and how it hits them back, whoever that's for. All right, but I love y'all. Holler at y'all later. Be easy. Stay prayed up. All right, peace. Move out of the way. Notification.